Hello, Kiss Book Reviews here. How you going? I hope you had a fabulous Easter. I certainly did. Lots of sort of beach swims. The water was very cold, so it was in and out, a quick splash, but lots of beach walks and lots of discussions on the purpose of life and why we're here and what we do while we are here. So it was a very entertaining Easter, I can tell you that much. But we're here to talk about book reviews. A couple of days ago, I put a post up about why do you need a book review? Why is it so important? Now, I can only tell you from my experience and also that within the last 6 months I have been in contact with about 6 book reviewers, asking them why they think it is so important. Now, some of them are paid to do a review and some aren't. So I can only tell you from my experience and from what our chats on Zoom contained. It came down to a sentence, and I'll read it to you. Your book's destiny isn't decided by its plot twist, its cover design, or its marketing budget. It's decided by its first 50 readers. Now, how do you get 50 readers before your book's even out there? It's because you ask book reviewers. Now, I got the 2 guys in the States to do a written review because that's what they do. Now, they said, send me the PDF of the fully edited version and the book cover. So I did, and they wrote me some fabulous reviews. The other 4 ladies, because it was a woman's book, the other 4 ladies in Australia actually did videos, and I got to know them. I made sure that they knew what I wanted, who I was, how my heart felt about the book, and how they were going to feel about the book, and the reviews were just magic. So when I do a book review for you, it comes from the heart. It comes from knowledge of what a book review can actually do for your book, because that's what you want. You want your book in the hands of people who are going to talk about your book. And you know, a library is a good place to start to get your book into, but a book review it's a stamp on your authority as an author. It really is. Now, as I said, I can only talk about me. What happened with the book reviewers for my books worked. It was magic. But what I can do for you is you send me your book, and then I review it. I put it onto YouTube, I put it on my website, I put it into 2 magazines and on my Facebook page. That is 6 digital platforms that your book is on. And that's what you want from all your book reviewers. Get them to send you what they've written, what they videoed, and plaster it everywhere. This is your book we're talking about, not just my books. This is your book that we're talking about. How important it is to you to get your book into the right hands and read by many. I'll talk to you next week with more points on book reviews. Until then, have a fabulous day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye from me.